guys. Say hello when you get on. Hey guys, it's Thursday. How's everybody doing? I kind of like that music. It brightens up my day. Makes me feel happy. So get your water. If you don't have water, get it. We're gonna talk a little bit, and then I'm gonna send group healing out to you guys to help bring you down, calm the stress. I'm just gonna get my notebook because sometimes information comes in that I need to write to give you guys. Today it was interesting. I do like kind of a meditation, talk to my guides thing in the morning, and what came through was the Beatles song Let It Be, and I was like, well, what's this about? And they're like, let me backtrack first. I am Tracy Gorick. I am a healing coach. I use energy healing, spiritual mentoring, and mindset work to go in and heal the whole situation on people. That's how come it works so well. I go in energetically and find what's wrong, and I remove it and then heal it, and then we talk out, like, because you need to get to the root causes of all these illnesses, especially the more serious and long-term ones that have happened to people. You really need to get into the root, and it could be so many different things, but we can talk about that another time. So today, when I was meditating, my guides came in and they wanted me to talk about Let It Be, and the song Let It Be from the Beatles was playing in my mind, and I was like, well, that's interesting. As you guys come on, say hello. I'd love to know who's here and where you're from, and if you have any questions, please put them in. So Let It Be. And I was like, well, this doesn't fit to me with what's going on. This isn't helping people. But for some reason, it's meant to help somebody today at least. So let it be. With the context of that is you need to let others be where they are. And I guess where it would fit in the situation, because you're watching other people and people are panicking and they're stressing out. And you need to let them be, because that's where they are in their soul growth. And you cannot change that for them. They need to go through it for whatever reason. And so, because I find myself, and this is something I constantly work on, because I've worked on myself so much, so I've had all of this experience that I've gone through. Like, I'm like, I can help you, and I can help you, but you need to come to me and ask for the help, right? You don't want to be giving and let to the answers or help to somebody unless they come to you. They need to get to that point. They have to get to that point in their growth to ask for the help, because if they don't, it's just going to cause anxiety and animosity between you two, or whatever, or they're not going to get it because they're not ready for the information. So you just need to let everybody be where they're at. And if they come to you for a question and have questions, great, answer them. If they don't, then just let them be. Don't hold judgment. Don't hold anger. Don't hold frustration. Don't be like, well, they could do this better. No, that's where they're at. And that's how you need to look at everything, you guys. And I know it's difficult because, look, I've worked on it. I'm still there. I still, it's kind of a struggle at times. But I'm like, no, that's where they are. That's where they are, and that's okay. Because people need to be at all these different places because they need to work on themselves for whatever reason, and we don't know what that is. We don't know why they're where they're at in their soul growth or what they needed to go through. They chose whatever it was, and so when they get to the point where they're ready to need help or want help, they'll come and ask, right? So just remember, let people be. You don't need to tell them things. You don't need to tell them what to do. You don't need to tell them, well, this would work better. If they come to you and ask, yes, but don't go to them with unsolicited advice. That's like the bottom line, right? Just let people be, and don't judgment, don't get anger, angry about it, just let them be. And your life and theirs will run much smoother, right? And I guess that's, like I said, I was like, well, why this right now? But I guess it makes sense because we want to eliminate any extra stressors and anxiety right now, because as we're picking up on everybody else's around the whole world, we don't need those. We don't need to add that stuff into our life. And it's more to worry about yourself. And I don't know if you see, I want to try to find it. There's this little video of this little girl. She's buckling herself in, and the dad's like, can I help you? She's out, no, worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. And it's the cutest video, but it's so true. Everybody needs to worry about yourself. And don't worry about other people unless they come to you and ask for advice. One more thing is, I want you all to remember, this also came in later. That was earlier this morning. This came in later. You need to be able to take care of yourself. You need to not look for outside help necessarily, because there could come a time where you can't do that. And so you need to take care of yourself. Again, go out and look for advice when you can, or get help when you can, but you need to be able and prepared to take care of yourself. Okay? Any questions on that? Let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. So I'm going to do a little bit of healing now for those who want it. If you don't want it, that's okay. This healing is set up. It goes where it needs to go. My main thing with it right now is to bring the stress and anxiety down, but it can help heal different things. It can ease pains if you allow it. So if you are willing and open and want it, just sit back and relax, and the energy will go where it's needed to go. I like last night on Wednesdays, so it's Wellness Wednesdays at 7 Eastern. I go on live and I do individual healings for those that show up that are on the live. Yesterday was kind of a problem, so I'm sorry if you guys came on. It was going and then I got cut off, and there was a lot of people and some had asked questions. But I got cut off, so I had to start another live to finish. So some people came over and some people didn't, but I don't know why I got kicked off of Facebook, but it just shut me down. But so I started again, but normally I would just take people in order of when they show up. So if you need individual things, I'm doing that on Wednesdays at 7 Eastern time. So that'd be 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, and 4 West. All right, so sit back, and if you're watching the replay, this still works just as well. The energy is just there. So sit back and relax, and be sure and drink a lot of water today. So I want you to start off, I want you to imagine this violet flame at your feet, coming up and around and through your whole energy. It's cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. This is just removing the negative thoughts, any negativity that you've picked up from being out around anybody, if you have, because our energy does pick up other people's emotions, and you want to just put those in the violet flame. Pay attention as things pop up into your head. If they're not things that bring you joy and happiness, or if you're a neutral feeling, you want to put them in the violet flame. Unless it's something you need to work through, and then you just want to work through it and then let it go. You don't want to hold on to it, because that causes you more stress. And I'm not saying like hold your emotions in though. Feel them, but then release them. Okay, because that's a definite. It's a stronger way and a healing way to handle things rather than hold it in, because if you hold it in, those are possible things that make you sick. So you don't want to be holding those emotions in. So when you feel like everything's been released that's come up at this point, I want you to take the violet flame and send it back up to source to transmute it. Now I want you to imagine this white light, gold light coming into the top of your head. It's going down all the way to your feet, through your body. This is a healing light And it's filling up your body. It's now at your feet, and now it's filling up, going up to your ankles, your calves, your knees, your quads, your hips, your lower stomach, your upper stomach, your chest, your neck, your arms, just filled with this gold light, and all the way up into your head. And when it gets to your head, it comes out and it spills into your energy, and it starts collecting at the bottom of your energy, your whole aura, and it's filling with this gold light all the way up. You're just filled with this healing gold light that's going to be with you throughout the day if you allow it, that has a continual healing energy for you. Now I'm going to go ahead and send some energy to you to calm you, or just let it go where it needs to go if you have any aches or pains. If you have an intention you want it to go, you can, in your mind, think of the intention where you want it to go. And if you feel any twitching, that's just the energy breaking through blocks that are in your body, just so the energy can flow more smoothly. Okay. Come back into your body, wiggle your fingers and your toes. That's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions on that, or anything you might have felt or that comes up. I'd be happy to help you with those. So go do something that brings you joy. I want you guys to do this every day. I'm going to say it and say it and say it. And I would love to hear what you guys are doing that's bringing you joy. So go dance, sing, watch a movie, just something that brings you joy. And then I want you to do some self-care. Drink some hot tea, meditate, take a detox bath, whatever that is. I'm just giving you ideas, and these are things that I do. And then I want you to go say something kind to somebody else. And I know we're not getting out much. You can do it online. Find somebody and just pay them a compliment. Lift them up and you. It makes a huge difference, guys. And then write 10 things you're grateful for. Once you start seeing all the good things in your life and you do these things, you're going to be able to start seeing the good that's in your life. And if you're having trouble with the 10 things, please let me know. I will help you. We'll talk and I'll help you find those 10 things. Because everybody has them. I will help you with that. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a great day. I will be here tomorrow, and I will also be doing the spiritual messages tomorrow, which are fun. People like reading those because it's the guides, it's Source sending us messages that they want us to know. And if you're not in Tracy's Warriors of Hope, get in there, because I do extra things in that group. So they get an extra healing at the first of the month. They get an extra spiritual message. And also, go sign up on my website, because I'm doing the Wednesday Wellness now for everybody, but a little while down the road, I'm going to stop doing that, and I'm going to do it in Zoom, which would be more interactive. Right now, I'm just trying to help more of the collective people with the healing, but eventually it's going to get down to where you just doing it on Zoom call, which will be more fun and more interactive. And so that's where I want to get it to. Like right now, I'm going to keep it here for about a month or so, where I'm doing it live for everybody. But so sign up on my website, tracy@tracygorick.com. No, tracygorick.com. That was my email. You can have my email. You can email me too. So tracygorick.com, and go ahead and join on there. That way then you'll get the information, and when I do the Zoom, I email it out to everybody. So you guys have a great day. Any questions, let me know. If you know anybody that's struggling and stressed with anxiety, please show this to them, because this will help them bring down their anxiety and stress, and they might get a little healing. I'm doing it every day, sending this calming energy out to you guys. And if you're just now getting on, you can go back and watch it and get the calming, healing energy at any time. So you can go back and watch any of them. The ones I've done for the past week or so are all have the healing in them. So that's it for today, you guys. I love you all, and you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.